And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Dunfermline versus Hearts this afternoon, guys. A nice 3 o'clock kickoff. Good to be back. Finally, that international break is over. I know we had a bit of club football with Hearts over the weekend. However, we've got the return of Celtic tonight as they play Falkirk, and then obviously tomorrow we see the mighty Rangers take on Cove Rangers in the Scottish Premiership. So, in the Scottish Cup also. So, yeah, super glad that club football's back. If you guys know me very, very well, I can't stand international football. Hence why I didn't do many streams. I just did the Scotland ones and that's it, because they're just boring. Unless it's the Euros or the World Cup, then it's pretty good. But apart from that, I hate international football. So boring. Good to see you, Chrissy. Good to see you, Greg. Good to see you, Sky. Good to see you, Harris. Good to see you, Feed the Bear. How are we all doing, guys? As always, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Like target today will be 25. So if you can get us to 25 likes, then, well, that would just be excellent. We go into this game, guys. The Hearts fans, I don't know if there is any Hearts fans down there, let me know. Dunfermline as well. What's up, everyone? Scotty says, I was on the bus passing Dunfermline Stadium, sped over in the bus and stank that much. I will be talking about Hearts in a second, guys, because it has been I mean, the top of the league, everything should be going all right. They look like they're getting promoted and stuff, but not going according to plan. You know, already out the Scottish Cup after getting to the final last year, and obviously the last game we won, we watched, they lost to Queen of the South. So yeah, very, very interesting in terms of that. However, let's have a little look at the team lineups today. Scottish Championship. 2 seconds. So let's go through the Dunfermline side first. As I said, Dunfermline not in bad form, to be fair. Dunfermline, I say bad form. They were in good form in terms of chasing for them promotion spots, but over the last sort of 4 games before the international break, they lost 5-1 to Raith Rovers, 3-2 to Dundee FC, and lost to Inverness as well. So they are in pretty poor form. However, their promotion hopes aren't over yet. They have a game in hand over Inverness, who are currently sitting in 4th place, and Dundee FC. So they could, get some points on the board and get into that promotion spots. But if you had to ask me, I don't think they will be going up, to be fair. Dunfermline, a bit too inconsistent. As for Hearts, guys, I'll go through the team lineups for Dunfermline actually. So Dunfermline start this game here with Williams in goal, Corney, Gaspardlitis, Murray and Edwards at the back. In the midfield, it's Banks, Wilson, Mayo and Thomas, and then up top is O'Hara and McManus. As for the away side, Hearts, now look, Hearts, I'll go through their lineup and we'll talk a bit more Hearts in depth. Craig Gordon in goal after he was playing international football against Faroe Islands for Scotland. White at the back, Halkett, Smith and Logan. In the midfield is Herring, McAneff, and up top is Boyce, Henderson, Irving, and then as a lone striker, it will be Mackay, Stephen. But as I said, guys, about Hearts, it's a weird one for me, really, with Hearts, because they are top of the league and they're 10 points clear. You know, they've lost 4 games this season, which you could say, you know, this has got a Premiership side that probably shouldn't be losing 4 games. However, look, let's take it away from them. You know, they're getting the job done. That's what they've done. That's what the task was by Robbie Nielsen, was to go down there and get them promoted, not in the playoff spots, but to go up as champions. And to be honest, they do look on course to do that. I can't see any of these teams stop them. I know Raith Rovers are sort of building a bit of momentum, but Hearts are still 10 points clear. Yeah, as simple as that. You know, they're not looking like they're going to be dropping. Well, I can't see them letting Raith Rovers get back into it with 10 points. Let's just put it that way. Although, in the last 2 games, the last game we watched here on the channel was against Queen of the South. They lost that one 3-2. They did go down 2-0, bring it back 2-2, which I thought showed quite good character. However, they couldn't go on and find a winner, really. They weren't as good. And then obviously the upsetting game with Border Rangers. Apart from that, though, they did get a draw against Arbroath, beat Ayr United and beat Dundee FC, which was quite a big game. So yeah, I mean, look, listen, it's just one of them games. But today they need to put things right and go get a win here against Dundee FC. There can't be no excuse to this afternoon. This is a must-win game. Anyway, guys, I'm just about to get into the game anyway. Smash that like button. Get your score predictions down there below. DM says Dunfermline have been awful for months. Yeah, sorry, man. I did mean, but they are there. What I meant was they are there and thereabouts around the playoff area. To be fair, it's quite a poor championship side this year. I mean, teams losing massive amounts in games and still being in with a chance of getting up there. We are going to win the Euro and the Scottish Cup, says Feed the Bear. Mental stuff. But yeah, guys, get your score prediction down there below. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. As I say, we do quite a lot of Hearts games on a 3 o'clock kickoff. So if you are a Hearts fan or a Dunfermline, well, mainly a Hearts fan, then jump on there. This evening, guys, we have Celtic. They play Falkirk in the Scottish Cup. So glad the Scottish Cup's back, actually. There was a point of the season I thought that it wasn't going to go ahead, but yeah, kind of glad that it is going ahead now. So that game will be live for about 7:30, I think the time is. So a couple of hours after this one. And then we've got Rangers versus Cove Rangers tomorrow. Chris Young says Hearts to win 3-1, but heard game tight. Let's see. Chelsea lost. Yes, and Chelsea lost today, guys. Chelsea did lose 5-2 against West Bromwich Albion. West Ham fans will be happy. It's down to the manager, unfortunately. He'll be gone if we finish lower than 4th, in my opinion, says DM. And DM says 4-1 is my 4-1 to Hearts, my score prediction. Could be a bit optimistic, bud. Nah, I'm joking, mate. Well, look, you definitely stand a chance. Look, Queen of the South managed to get the win at Tynecastle as well, was it not? Or was it? No, it was at their stadium. But yeah, I says being a bit optimistic. It could be a win for Dunfermline on the cards. Who knows? If Hearts carry on playing the way they have been, we could see it happen. But yeah, sorry guys, just getting the old stream up, ready to go. Did you watch the Chelsea game? What happened with Chelsea? What happened with Chelsea? It just capitulated there. I haven't seen it. I didn't see it. It was really early when I woke up, 6:30 this morning, I think it is. This has been the only year in Scotland in the last 9 years with competition. Well, no. I mean, last season there was competition. Can't really say that. I mean, obviously, title given early, but there was still competition in the thing. Rangers were like really, really good up until January, I suppose. You know what I mean? But yeah, there has been a bit of competition. Yeah, you're right there. Dunfermline. Or Dunfermline. This is our first Dunfermline game we've done on the stream, actually. I haven't done it in a while. Remember old Nisbet used to play for them back in the day. 8 years then. Ah, yeah, I suppose so. You could say 8 years, yeah. Guys, keep hitting that like button. Get your score predictions down there below. Let's try to get to 25 likes. If you are new to the channel, guys, let me know who you're sort of backing. If you're a Dunfermline fan or a Hearts fan, let me know down there in the old comments. Introduce yourself. We have quite a friendly bunch in here. Join the clan. Competition every year, 11v11 at the end of the day. Anyone can beat anyone at the end of the day, says Chris Young. Dan, have you seen that Eddie Howe will be announced on Monday? I didn't see the actual confirmation that it would be announced on Monday, but I did see that it had been there was talks of him going up there was obviously advanced stages, which I mean is a good move. It's better than Roy Keane. I think Eddie Howe's a good manager. I mean, we'll have to see. But will he be expected to win the league in the first season? With this bit of a rebuild, he's got to get used to the league, etc., etc. I don't know. But guys, this is about Hearts now. For those of you wanting to talk about Celtic and see Celtic in the next game, we are live with Celtic versus Falkirk at 7:30. But first, we have a job to do with Hearts. Just waiting for my stream to kick off. And then yeah, let's see if Hearts can get back to winning ways again. You know, the manager is under a bit of pressure. Apparently there was protests after the Queen of the South game, or there was going to be protests after the game, not happy with the team's performances. I can't say too much about Hearts this season because I've only watched a few of their games. I watched some in the league, very lacklustre performances. I mean, the Queen of the South, I mean, they conceded within like the first minute, didn't they? It's a hard one with Hearts, because when I've watched them before, they've been good, especially at the start of sort of the season. But yeah, the games that I've been watching recently, they've not been so good. So it's a difficult one. I mean, the Hearts fans will know the sort of pain they're feeling. But I guess if he gets them promoted or gets them winning the championship, then that's not what really matters this season. Just anything to win the league, you know what I mean? And then if they need to make some changes next season, then I'll just make them next season. But yeah. Sorry guys, just waiting for my old stream to load up. VIP box is very slow. There we go, got it up now anyway. Here we go guys, kick-off is underway. We're already about 2 minutes in there apparently. Dunfermline launching forward down the left-hand side down here to Murray. Murray pushing forward there, just stopped in his tracks there by Smith straight away. It comes back the other way here as Dunfermline advance forward here down the left-hand side. And cleared away nicely there by the big man. Hearts just went a throw in there with Logan. Good to see you, Aaron Mack. Let's hope we get Hearts, Glorious Hearts. Just set up IPTV account for 65 this year. Chuffed. Nice one, Chris Laurie. Nice one, buddy. Who else have we got here? Oh, sorry, Chris Young. I'll go through your Hearts lineup there, buddy. But Hearts are on the ball now, just coming forward. I'll go into a bit more commentation before. I'll go through the lineups just before I get back into it. For Dunfermline, it's Williams, Comrie, Gaspetitus, Murray, Edwards. Sorry for pronunciation on that centre back there. Banks, Wilson, Mayo, Thomas, and then up top is O'Hara and McManus. As for the Hearts side, it's Craig Gordon in goal, White at the left back, Halkett, Smith playing centre back. Ex-Aberdeen right back Logan on the right, Haring, McInerney in the midfield. You've got Boyce, Henderson, Irving as a front three, and then Mackay Stevens playing as a striker. I think Fotmob's got that wrong. I think it's Boyce playing as a lone striker, then Mackay Stevens out on the left there. But as we said before here, Dunfermline not in the best of form. This could be a good game for Hearts to get that sort of monkey off their back. I know it's been two disappointing losses, but look, it's Hearts Midlothian. You know, they can bounce back at any time. It's not like they're going to go into a drought or anything like that. The league is nearly there. It's within touching distance. They just need to keep winning games and not become complacent. And then I'm sure the Hearts fans will, well, I'm sure Hearts can make a decision in the summer as to what they do with Robbie Nielsen. I mean, I don't know who I'd go and get as a manager, to be honest. Thinking about next year, though, getting into the Premiership, who do you go for? Because you want to. I'm sure the Hearts fans want to hit the ground running and just try and go for that third place spot. Because Aberdeen, I hate to admit it, but Aberdeen look like they're going to be a force next season. Not just because of the signing of Scott Brown, but it just feels like the overhaul that they're doing there at the moment. There's Dunfermline on the ball coming down the right side. Just there's a new young manager apparently full of ideas. Here comes McManus. McManus pushing forward here for Dunfermline. Dunfermline down that left-hand side, and again nicely intercepted there by Logan. Logan's going to advance forward here for Hearts. Hearts pushing forward, just trying to advance down that right-hand side, just stop there the momentum. However, does find Smith. Here's Smith as he plays to Halkett again. Halkett down the left-hand side, and Hearts still pushing forward. Just a little pass there in the midfield. No Halliday today. Halliday dropped, is he? Logan. Long ball over the top. But yeah, guys, as I was saying, Aberdeen look like they're going to be a force next season. You know, with this new young manager they've got. Scott Brown as assistant manager. Whether you like Scott Brown or not, he's a wealth of knowledge in the Scottish game, and he's a winner. Maybe that could be injected into the team. And I've heard Lee Griffiths could be going there again. Whether you like or dislike Lee Griffiths, he's definitely not over the hill at all yet, Lee Griffiths. And then look, the talks about signing other players. I think this under-21s England coach, or a England coach, has just gone over there as one of the coaches. So things are looking pretty good for Aberdeen, and that third place spot is just going to get even more competitive, especially with Hearts coming back into the league. So what they want to do next season is, maybe if they are going to have a bit of an overhaul at Hearts, they need to, I suppose, get move on the right direction, get a new manager in that's, full of ideas. It's going to bring a decent backroom staff around him, something that's going to build Hearts, because Hearts are the third richest club in the league. They should be finishing minimum third each season. That relegation should have never happened. And here comes Logan again, back in the midfield. Balls there. Where's everyone here? Slippy, mate. Where can you watch the Hearts v Dunfermline game today? Mate, you're going to have to find a stream or something. Here comes Smith again. Smith pushing forward here for Hearts. Down that left-hand side. Nice ball over there. And again, Hearts. Problem always seen with Hearts, they can never really get it down up to that final third and create a bit of quality. They have a good possession. They do dominate games, but they don't really have that click, that spark up at the top and final third. Well, they do, but it takes them teams. It feels like it takes a little while in the game until we see it. Especially in that Queen of the South game, it was a boring game. Well, it was a good game for the neutral, but for a Hearts perspective, they just weren't creating chances. Go 2 goals down, and just struggling to get back into it. They finally did, which was the exciting part, and then they just let it go. So that needs to change this moving forward. Ball comes over the top there for Boyce. Boyce just clears it away. Now here comes Williams, and that goes out for another throw-in. Logan's on the throw-in here. Good to see you, Chris Laurie. Good to see you, Scotty. Good to see you, Slippy. Good to see everybody down there, guys. Keep smashing that like button. As I say, we're trying to get to 25 likes by half time. That's the goal. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're back for Celtic versus Falkirk this afternoon, followed by Rangers versus Cove Rangers tomorrow in the Scottish Cup. And on Monday, we're doing Hearts' worst enemies. We're doing Hibernian versus Queen of the South. So plenty of Scottish football this weekend. Here comes McManus again now here for Dunfermline. Dunfermline have a chance to go forward there. Blocked by Smith though. And that goes out of play. That's going out for a throw-in to Dunfermline. Nice little throw-in there again on their defensive line here, Dunfermline. Come on, Dunfermline, says Ali's. Ali's will be buzzing. Probably our biggest Hibs fan that tunes into the channel. Ball comes over the top now here again for Hearts. Cleared again by Dunfermline. To be a bit more creative there, Hearts. Definitely feel sorry for Hearts, to be honest. Great stadium, fan base, and yeah, should have never been sent down. As a football fan, what nice to see. You're right, Dan. They should be 3-5 in the top flight each season, man. So yeah, mate. No, they should definitely be. They should definitely be competing. They should. They're not already built on it, I mean, as I said, they got the third biggest budget in the league. They should be pushing third and trying to progress somewhat in Europe. This new Europa Conference League. We should see the sort of smaller teams, but the best of the rest in sort of Scotland, sort of competing in there. Not going out in the qualifiers, trying to get to the group stages. It will do them a world of good in terms of getting more financing, and ultimately it will make the league a bit more competitive. Which I'm open to a more competitive league. I'm all for the Scottish Premiership being a good league. It is a good league, but I'm saying even more competitive. You look at all the other leagues that kind of everyone says the Scottish League's sort of pub league, whatever, just because it's like a 2-horse race, which is fine. I don't mind the 2-horse race, but if you look at the Portuguese Premier Liga, it's a similar league, really. You've got the main two. You got Benfica, you got Sporting Lisbon, Porto. But what I was going to say, they've got that third team, the third team that sort of competes every year, which is Sporting Lisbon. They could win the league this year. They don't win the league very often, but they do. They're that third team that they can win it. They kind of do stuff in Europe for the coefficient. They sometimes go for the title. I mean, this will be their first title since 2002. But so I think Scotland needs that, and I think Hearts could be that team. But we'll see what happens. They just need to be managed properly. Here's Dunfermline now with a free kick. Let's try and take another one there. And same goes with the Eredivisie. And that's another defensive mistake there by Hearts, and Dunfermline fired one in there, and Craig Gordon collected it. It wasn't on target, but it was just a bit of an iffy pass there by Hearts. Sorry, as I was saying, the Eredivisie is the same. They got Ajax and PSV who predominantly win it. However, Feyenoord sometimes come out the closet, and they also compete for it. And you've also got AZ Alkmaar at the moment, which makes it an even more competitive league. That's why the Eredivisie and the Portuguese Premier League don't really get too much slack. But yeah, I'm open to it. That's a part of having parents, mate. More is the same. I'm 42. Weed is good for stress, Scotty. Old Kush will be cushy. Jesus, that's the live track. I thought Hibs would be the third biggest in Scotland. Well, possibly. I'm saying in terms of for Hearts are the third richest. I thought in terms of budget. I thought that was a fact. I might be wrong, but I'm sure they're the third richest. Same way France was Lyon for years, now PSG. Yeah, well, no. To be fair, the French league's always been very competitive, mate. To be fair, if you look at it back if you went back to 2015 and looked at the last winners, there'd have been loads. It was Lille, Bordeaux, Montpellier, Lyon, Marseille, PSG. So I think there was like 6 winners in 10 years. If you went back from 2015 to 2005, it was a very competitive league. Especially in the late noughties, early 10s. Here's Dunfermline again as they come down that right hand side here. Ball over the top. I'm going to take another throw in there. Nicely done. Did well there. Comes back the way. Dunfermline pushing forward. Dunfermline, long ball over the top. Headed away there again by Hearts. Now, Ali's Hibs, Aberdeen definitely don't have the third biggest, man. Aberdeen is skint, but I'm sure Aberdeen don't have that much money in the bank, man. I think it's Hearts. I'll double check it. I don't like to spit fake stuff, but I'm sure it was Hearts. I heard somewhere it was Hearts. I know it's not Aberdeen. I heard Derek Ferguson talks about Aberdeen. Obviously, his son plays with them, and he said they haven't got that much money. And to be fair, it makes sense. They never spend money. Hearts spend a lot of money. Look, they managed to bring like Mackay Steven. They managed to lure Halliday over. I'm sure Halliday would have had offers from the Premiership, but the money was bigger with Hearts. That's probably why he's went down there. Dunfermline come forward here with McManus again. McManus just can't keep the ball in there, and that goes out of play, and that's going to go out for a Hearts throw in straight away. Logan collects that one. I mean, Logan now going to take this throw in for Hearts Midlothian. Comes forward here yet again. Smith now to Halkett. Hearts advancing forward. Long ball over the top as they switch play. Again, just a bit of a rogue ball there again from Hearts. However, manages to slightly get it, and already goes put out to play there by Dunfermline, and that's going to go out for a throw-in to Hearts. Here we go again now here for Hearts. Ball goes back the way. Hearts just pick up the ball there in the defensive line. Switches play over to Logan. Logan does very, very well there. Now back again as Hearts advance forward. Nice ball down that left-hand side here for Hearts. Switch play out to the left. Can he find his way through? His Boyce. Here's Mackay Steven. Hearts trying to find their way in. And again, just can't hold the ball off there. Still advancing forward these maroon jerseys. They try to find their way through. Is Logan now just coming through that Dunfermline defensive line, and again just losing the ball there, and Dunfermline just clear it away, and that's going to go out for another throw into Hearts of Midlothian. Dunfermline TV. Pars TV we're watching. The camera footage is stinking, but innit? Here's Hearts again. Just outside the box now. Here's Boyce. Clears it away there by Dunfermline. Hearts just passing it back the way. DM says Aberdeen are third in wage bill, but only just ahead of Hearts. Hearts will be more after they go back into the Premier League. Ah, right, I got you, DM. That makes sense then. That makes sense. Because I was thinking, why did Mackay Stevens go back to Aberdeen, and why did Logan move down to Hearts? Why did Halliday go down to the Championship? You know, it's just all those sort of things that made me think that they don't have it. Dunfermline now winning themselves a goal kick here. Oh. Find a way through here for Hearts Midlothian. Will we break the deadlock here at Dunfermline? I've been to Dunfermline Stadium before. Way back in 2014. Ages ago. A nice stadium, Dunfermline, you know. Decent size as well. Here come Hearts now again for Mackay Stephen. Mackay Stephen does well. Hearts just playing themselves into the box. There's a chance for Hearts and Midlothian. And the goalkeeper just collects it there for Dunfermline. And manages to go the other way. Ball over the top there again. Yes, mate, I do, John. I do support the Scottish football team. Have a guess, bro, if you don't know. Ball comes forward now for Hearts. Hearts find a way through again. Down the left-hand side, Hearts pushing forward. Here's Boyce. Boyce just stopped in his tracks there again by Dunfermline's defensive line. Manages to get them away. Ball did well. Here's Dunfermline on the charge here. Dunfermline have the chance to make it 1-0. Oh, taking a shot and just goes wide of the post there. Craig Gordon, one-on-one. This is what I mean about Hearts. They're so dominant in terms of possession. They go forward and they give away chances like that. And I just realised that I can't see a replay on these TV on this Championship teams. Ball over that. It was crazy there, man. Hearts just gave away the ball in the midfield, and it looked like McManus just advanced forward. He was one-on-one with the goalkeeper from nowhere and just put it wide of the post. It's weird how that one worked. But that's sometimes what Hearts can do to you. And that's where Queen of the South's majority of their goals came from in that last game. Was Hearts just falling asleep and allowing them to have the ball. I suppose it's very frustrating if you're a Hearts fan. Oh, that one didn't come, but could have been 1-0 there. Craig Gordon, I think if he got that on target, that was going in the back of the net. He was so close to Craig Gordon then, and I thought that was going in. Ball comes forward again now here for Hearts Midlothian. Is Logan. Logan back to Halkett again. Here comes Halkett pushing forward. Hearts finding a way through is Boyce. Boyce a little 1-2 here with Mackay Stevens. If he can get him, and Dunfermline do really, really well to clear out the ball. And looks like it's going to go out for another throw in. Here come Hearts again though. And again pushed off and is out of play there. Big Mayo in the midfield. Back to Logan though here for Hearts. Just loses the ball there to Thomas though. And Thomas is going to come forward. Not when Haring leaves a foot in there like that, and it's going to be a free kick to the home side, and it's going to be a chance for Dunfermline to maybe advance forward here. Now here for another free kick here for Dunfermline. Can they capitalise? I mean, from their own half, but maybe a chance to put a slight bit of pressure and get some white shirts into that Hearts box. Ball comes over the top and nicely defended away there by Hearts. Halkett clears. Logan's on that right hand side, and Hearts just forcing Dunfermline to lose the ball there, and Hearts just win the ball back there again. However, Dunfermline find a way through again. Here's McManus. McManus pushing forward, however, Dunfermline. Down that right hand side is a chance for them, and that ball just goes out of play. I think took off a touch off Smith there, and that's going to go out for a Dunfermline corner kick. A chance for them to maybe get something in here. Guys, Scottish Cup action is on at the moment in throughout Scotland. Aberdeen won today. They advance into the next round. Hendry was scored the winner. It was 1-0, slim margins. Clyde are currently beating Ayr United 1-0. Bora Rangers, cover your ears, Hearts fans. They're currently drawing to Stranraer. As for Dundee FC, they're currently drawing to St Johnstone. Dundee United 0-0 against Partick Thistle. Non-league side, East Fife, is currently 0-0 against Greenock Morton. Forfar Athletic versus Edinburgh is currently 1-1. Formartine United is 0-0 against Motherwell. Fraserburgh currently drawing 1-1 to Montrose. Hamilton Academical losing to St Mirren 1-0. Livingston losing to promotion chasers down there in the Championship, Braith Rovers. And Stennyhousemuir are currently drawing to Premier League side Kilmarnock. We have Celtic versus Falkirk later on this afternoon, guys. So if you fancy tuning in for that one, then make sure you're ready. I think 7:30 kickoff will be live about half an hour before to talk about the game. So yeah, try and be there, guys. It'll be a good game. East Fife ain't non-league, mate. Are they not? Am I chatting pure heap? Sorry. Who does Carl Hutton play for? Is that not East Fife? Oh shit, yeah. Sorry guys, shut the bed there. No, East Fife are League One. Sorry about that. Who does Carl Hutton play for then? Carl Hutton. I'm sure he plays for a non-league side. East Kilbride. I was thinking, sorry guys, I got mixed up with East Kilbride there. Sorry, Lowland League. I was thinking of Kyle Hutton and who he was playing for. Sorry about that. Ball comes in now here for Hearts as they just win themselves a corner kick there. It's so dark at the other end because this is with camera quality. It's literally some guy with the camera just panning over the where it is, and it's so dark where Hearts are attacking. You can't actually see anything because of the shadow at the back of where the goal is. Is this what you guys have to put up with in the Championship, guys? When Rangers were down there, they used to what's it? They used to have it on Sky Sports. Ball comes down the left-hand side here now for Hearts and Midlothian. Nice push through again. Here's Irving. Nice little pass there along that midfield. Now to the right-hand side to Smith again. Smith pushing forward. Smith, nice ball down that right-hand side. Hearts still pushing forward. Hearts find a way. Nicely passed back there down the left-hand side here again now for Hearts and Midlothian. Long ball over the top. Nice way through. Playing Boyce, and again Dunfermline clearing away. Not troubled there by Hearts' advances. Nothing troubling them just yet. Guys, we're currently 20 minutes away from half time. Our like aim is 25 likes, so if you can smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, that would be absolutely perfect. Yeah, we do cover a lot of Scottish teams, as you know. Celtic versus Falkirk this afternoon. That would be a good game. Could have an upset on the cards. Who knows? I can't see it happening though. All over the top there for Dunfermline. Finding a way through. Down that right hand side here again. Now cleared away there by Hearts. Now Dunfermline just winning the ball back there. They just get win themselves a little free kick, I think. As throw in. As Smith just cleared that one away for Hearts. He's Dunfermline now. Can they capitalise from something though? And no, not that time. No quality there from Dunfermline. No real quality, and nothing to really affect Hearts. Here's Logan now down that right hand side here for Heart Midlothian. Pushing forward. Hearts are favouring that right hand side. And Logan's ball just goes astray there and goes out of play and goes out for a Dunfermline goal kick. Gordon Mack says, Mon the Falkirk, yes. Back over there is another goal kick now here for Dunfermline. It's alright, Chris, I can live. But yeah. Headed down there again by Hearts. Still pushing forward. Still no sign of anything just yet as we wait for it. Sorry guys, I also forgot to say Arbroath currently drawing 0-0 between them and Alloa. That game's 0-0 currently. Henderson now with a chance here for Hearts. Over the top again and goes out of play there again from Hearts Midlothian. They do win the ball back again now. Here comes Mackay-Steven. Back to Henderson. He leaves it off there. His boys with a chance. And again, that ball goes over the bar. And that's going to go out for a goal kick to the home side. Not troubled there that time. So we've got the goal kick now here for Dunfermline. I just realised how much highlights of things and clips where they read back, so you don't watch the whole of the like people going to grab the ball. How it makes football so much better on the eye. As I say, if you don't watch Scottish Championship action, guys, you will realise that it's literally a guy panning a camera, literally recording it live. Obviously with the TV stations, or whether it's like Rangers TV, Celtic TV, you have like all the highlights and stuff like that. Or when someone's going to go grab the ball from the stand, or the goalkeeper's running over to collect the ball to go and take the goal kick, you always get like a highlight or something that's happened. And it looks quite good on the eye. Obviously right now we haven't got that. So when a goal goes in here, I can't see it again. I have to see it first time. Dunfermline now, just ball goes out there again, and they just brought down there again by Smith, and that's a free kick to Dunfermline, just outside the box as well. This could be a decent chance for them. Borough are winning. No way. They could be a massive dark horse. No way. Are they winning? Leeds 1-0 up against Sheffield United. Borough Rangers 1-0 up with Gillespie penalty. Oh man, if they go and beat Stranraer now as well, what a job that is. Oof. Imagine. Not a bad tie for them. That's some doing if they manage to do that. St Johnstone losing 1-0 to St Johnstone winning 1-0 now to Dundee FC. Edinburgh City 2-1 up. Here comes Hearts now as they look to try and find a goal here in Fife. Ball over the top, cleared away. And again, that's going to go out for a free kick to Hearts after it looked like one of the Dunfermline players who was advancing forward just handballed it. The referees gave it, and now that's going to go out for a free kick to Hearts. It's Logan. Slippy G says Borough in the final, mark my words. Nah, they won't get to the final, bro. I mean, if they get a lucky draw next round, they might do well there again. That's it. The ball comes forward again now here for Hearts. Here's Logan. Logan over the top. Nice little pass back the way. Hearts still trying to thread a ball forward. Stranraer. What did I say? Stranraer. Stranraer. Sorry, guys. Here's Logan. I live in Mexico, not Scotland, guys. Ball over the top. I'm used to places like Morelos, Molas, or Juarez. Quintana Roo. Yucatan. Ball comes forward again now here for Hearts, and that goes out of play yet again. And a chance back in that really shadowy bit that we can't see. It looks like it's going to be a throw-in, but literally when it's in that, it's not helpful. Just in the ball go in, that's headed away there again by Dunfermline. And goes back out for another throw-in. It looks like Logan's going to take it. He's the designated throw-in taker on that right-hand side. So Logan launches this one forward here yet again. Nice pass down that right-hand side. And losing it there to Dunfermline, nicely gathered up and taken away. Yes, James Alder, we'll be watching that on Monday, mate. We'll be watching that on Monday. So tune in for that one, buddy. Should be a good one. Haven't done a Hibs game in a little while, so it's been a minute. So yeah, looking forward to doing it. Actually, no, we've got 2 Hibs games coming up for you guys, actually. We've got Hibs on Monday. Hibs against Queen of the South on Monday. Then Rangers versus Hibs on next Saturday. So Sunday or something like that. So yeah, 2 Hibs games for the Hibs fans in here. Then we've got a couple. James, Ali's, comes to mind when I think of Hibs fans. Ball comes down that right-hand side to McManus again. Now a chance for Dunfermline! And ball goes across the face of goal there. And again, another chance from Dunfermline. Dunfermline probably had the best chances, although they didn't even had the majority of the possession. I think they've had 2 shots. They've all gone wide, but they've probably been the best of the game. Better than Hearts' chances anyway, that's for sure. So close. But no cigar just yet. I don't know, Scotty. I can't remember. I can check for you now. What, on Monday? Monday, it's... I'm not sure. I don't know. I can't remember. 7:45, I think. 7:45. So we're streaming 3 days on the bounce. What lucky people you are, eh? Ball comes forward again, and that's headed away there again by Dunfermline. That goes out for another corner kick to Hearts. Chance for Hearts with a short pass there. Ball comes into the box again. Here's Hearts with a shot. And again, that goes wide of the post. That was a bit closer there from the away side. And that's going to go out for a goal kick again to Dunfermline. Slowly approaching that the half-time break, guys. We've still got about 10 minutes left to play. Will we see a goal? That's the question, guys. Let me know down there in the old live chat if we're going to see a goal. Who's going to score next? Who's going to score first? Etc. Etc. Give me a player. Give me your tips, and let me know. Just so if it happens, then I can say, oh, I could have bet on that, and it could have came in. Good to see you, Ian Grieve. Good to see Jam's Life. Jam's Life, I don't know, bro. Maybe check VIP or something like that. It's alright. Good to see you, Ian, though, buddy. The ball comes back now here for Hearts along that back line here for Smith. Here's Halkett as he advances forward yet again down that left-hand side. Here come Hearts pushing forward, looking to play in Irvin. And again, just blocked there by Dunfermline. That goes out for another throw into the away side. And Hearts are going to come forward here yet again. I don't think Halliday's playing, mate, to be honest, yeah. Yeah, he ain't playing. He's on the bench, buddy. I don't even think he's on the bench. No, he's been dropped. Yeah, he's not on the bench, guys. Yeah, no Halliday today, guys. Haring and Megadaf. I don't know what the problem is there. He's not been an open goal for a couple of weeks. Comes Dunfermline again. Blocked. Hearts push forward. Here's Haring again. Haring plays over to that left-hand side. Plays in Boyce. There's a chance for Hearts now in the box. Oh, for the face of goal there. That was a chance by Hearts, and just goes out of play, and yeah, that's going to go out for a free kick. Yeah, that's going to go out for a goal kick to Dunfermline. Good little chance as well. Can't wait to the second half when we're at this shady bit. Guys, you know what I mean if you're watching the match right now. That shady bit that Hearts are attacking. You can't see anything that's happening over there. So I'm looking forward to the second half when it switches over. Do my nothing. Ball switched again. Here comes Dunfermline. Can they maybe take unlikely lead before half time here? Here's Logan. Wins the ball back again. Here's Halkett. One back there. Here comes Dunfermline now pushing forward down the left hand side. Here's a chance for Dunfermline. Nice ball through. Plays it back. Dunfermline advancing forward. Nice little pass through. There's a chance for Dunfermline now to make it 1-0. Oh, and he just goes wide of the post there again. And that was a good opportunity there from the home side. But just goes wide, and Craig Gordon wasn't even called into action there. That's happened 3 times now from Dunfermline. They've had 3 good chances, you know, just the goalkeeper to beat, and they keep putting it wide. They don't even work in Craig Gordon. But let Craig Gordon advances forward here again now, and that goes back out to that right hand side. Now Hearts are going to push forward here again and look to try and get another attack moving on. Here's White now down the left hand side. A lot of Hearts fans don't like White. Apparently pish, people were saying in the last stream. They didn't like White for that reason. Guys, 6 likes away from our like target. Guys, if you haven't already, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I said, I do usually do a lot of 3 o'clock kickoffs for Hearts. And midweek games if they're on. I'll always stick them on, guys. We do a lot of Scottish football streams. Mainly Scottish football on this channel anyway. Tonight, as I said, we've got Celtic versus Falkirk in the Scottish Cup. And then for Rangers fans, all Cove Rangers fans, we've got Rangers versus Cove Rangers tomorrow. That game's set to be an alright one. I mean, look, both the Old Firm massive favourites to go all the way. But, you know, you fall asleep, as we said this year here with Border Rangers and Hearts. Fall asleep against the smaller teams, and you get punished, and you go out of the competition. Celtic going for 5 straight Scottish Cups, and Rangers going for their first Scottish Cup win since 2009. Long time ago since Rangers last won it. Almost 10 years since Rangers won a cup, an actual cup trophy. Nacho Novo springs to mind when I think of Rangers and Scottish Cup. That wonder goal that he scored after coming on for Chris Boyd back in 2009. Crazy times. Doesn't feel that long ago, but it was. Ball comes back out here again now. Here's another throw for Dunfermline down that left hand side. Straight away meets Halkett there and along that defensive line. Yes, she is Triple J Gaming. She'll come in for the Celtic game. Ball over the top. Headed away and cleared away there by Dunfermline again. Here's Hearts' chance to come forward. And that goes out of play yet again. Now comes back the way. It's Dunfermline now with a chance. They've got 5 minutes left here in Fife for the first half. It's not been the best one, let's be honest. Let's be honest, the first half here hasn't been the best. I'd say Dunfermline, I still stick to my guns there. Dunfermline are probably the best chances of the game. I'm not going to lie on that one. And comes over the top, long ball there by the goalkeeper. And again, that just goes headed away there by White. Goes out for a throw-in. Now there's a chance for Dunfermline from the throw-in here on that far right-hand side. Nice little pass in there again by Hearts. Dunfermline still advancing forward. That goes back out of play again. Hearts have to do a bit of defending here. And that's going to go out for a throw into Dunfermline in a fairly decent position. Can they fizzle this one into the box? 1-2 there, and Hearts just win the ball back there with White. And again, cleared away nicely. No problem there anyway by Hearts and Midlothian. Pushed away as well. Nicely passed back. Now here comes Dunfermline. This could be a good chance. Hearts defence is there. Is about 3 back there, but Haring comes back and does ever so well in terms of trying to get that one away. Here come Hearts now advancing the other way. Down that right hand side is Logan. Logan back on the ball. Nice pass through into the midfield there again. Hearts trying to find their way forward. Did well there as well. Won the ball back there again. And as I say, a few more minutes left of the first half here. Throw in there from Hearts. Smith cleared it away. Dunfermline managed to find the ball back again, but goes straight back to Hearts. Booted long. Hearts advancing forward here. Maybe can they get a goal before half time here? Is Logan now as he collects the ball to take a throw in. Logan's ball into the box. Is Boyce cleared away there again by Hearts. Logan back on the ball. Logan finds a way through down to Henderson. And Henderson just loses the ball there again. The Hearts managed to find one forward again. Here's Hearts and Midlothian driving forward. Nice pass through again. Just outside the box here for Hearts. Can they find a way through? Plays it to the left hand side instead of takes the shot. Passes back the way. Again just cleared away there again by Heart and Midlothian. And Dunfermline doing well. Staying resilient. Does well to clear it. Finding their way through. Here's Dunfermline now on the counter-attack. Could they be the team that upset Hearts here again? Ball comes in. Craig Gordon has to make the save. A good shot there again by McManus. And that goes out for a corner kick. That was a not bad attempt there again by Dunfermline. They really are dangerous on the counter-attack. If they find the target, then this could have been way out of sight. The ball goes out for a corner now for Dunfermline. This will probably be the last chance of the game as they look to try and break the deadlock here in Fife. Ball comes in now from Dunfermline. Fire this ball into the box. Launches it in. Tries to find the header there, but goes right over the head, and Hearts managed to clear that one away. It's going to go out for another Dunfermline throw-in though. Just along that left-hand side. And a chance to maybe get something from this. Ball over the top. Cleared away there again. Here's Hearts now. Here's Boyce. Boyce pushes forward and again loses the ball again. No quality there from Hearts. They're lacking that spark. I really do feel they're lacking that spark, to be honest. Yes, Greg, I do think they could score. Yeah, for sure. Why not? Ball comes back again now here for Hearts and Midlothian. Down the left-hand side there again. Down that left-hand side here for Hearts now. One more chance, maybe. As the time is ticking here. Still not been the best performance I think that the Hearts fans were wanting. So much possession, however, so much possession, but Dunfermline have probably had the best chances of the game. That probably tells you something about how the first half has been here. Dunfermline are just defending and just playing on that counter-attack, looking kind of dangerous. I mean, if McManus had his shooting boots today, he might have had a hat-trick. Anyway, guys, 45 minutes already played. I think that will be it. Ball's cleared forward for Hearts. Nice pass back the way again. Now here comes Hearts down that right hand side here with Logan. Logan pushes forward to Henderson. Henderson back to Logan. Logan does well there, and that is the half-time whistle there, I believe. And yeah, guys, Dunfermline Athletic 0, Hearts of Midlothian 0. And as I say, the half-time whistle is here, guys. Mental. Look, that's a bad result so far, but we've got another 45 minutes left of the second half. Look, the Hearts need to come out and play a bit better. It's not been their best performance by any means. I keep using the term the spark. They're lacking that spark in the final third. They're having good possession. You know, Logan's doing his bit down that right-hand side. He's doing very well getting the ball up to the attacking players. But when it gets to the attacking players, they're not doing anything with the ball. They're not pushing it on and creating chances. So, no, it's been different. Ian Greaves says, Kim been on the day. No, she's on later, mate. She's on later. She's at a party or something like that. She'll be on at 7:30 or something like that, she said. But yeah, guys, Celtic games after this, guys. Smash that like button if you're new. And Hearts fans, give me your thoughts and opinions down there of what you thought of the first half. Not the best, I don't think, in terms of a neutral perspective. It's not been the best for Hearts, and I can understand the fans' frustration because you want to be winning these games 3-4-0 each week. I think Hearts do have the quality side to do it. They're just being mismanaged, I believe. They'll still win the league, no problem, but, you know, it's just about, if you want to convincingly and really lay down a marker for next season, I suppose. But yeah, guys, we're 4 likes away from our like target at half time, so keep smashing that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Again, I'm going to say we're back for Celtic versus Falkirk this evening, sorry, should I say. That's looking to be a fantastic game. Guys, I'm going to go grab something to eat. I'll be 2 secs. I'm going to put some NCS music on. Sorry for the people who don't like dubstep and shit like that, but it's the only music I can play without my channel getting copyright striked and shit like that. So. What's up, guys? Back again, ready to go for the old second half. Well, we've got a little couple minutes to wait until the second half starts, guys, but I just figured we'd go through some of the scores currently. Obviously, the Scottish Cup's being played. There's another game in the Championship. Let me update you on the scores throughout Scotland at the moment. Guys, we're 2 likes away from our like target of 25. So keep smashing that like button if you can. Also, Hearts fans, get your thoughts and opinions down there on the first half. What did you think about it? Along with the Dunfermline fans, what did you think of your team's performance, guys? Let me know down there in that live chat. As promised, though, I'll go through the team. I'll go through the scores. Currently, we'll start with the Scottish Championship. Arbroath currently drawing to Alloa 0-0. That. Aberdeen won earlier. They progress into the next round of the Scottish Cup. They beat Dumbarton 1-0. Clyde are currently beating Ayr United 1-0. Border Rangers, who Hearts know all about, are beating Stranraer 1-0. Dundee FC currently losing to St Johnstone 1-0. Dundee United being held Dundee United losing to League One side Partick Thistle. East Fife and Greenock Morton currently 0-0. Forfar Athletic are losing to Edinburgh City 2-1. Motherwell currently beating Formartine United 2-0. Fraserburgh 2, Montrose 2. Hamilton Academical 0, St Mirren 1. Livingston 0, Rafe Rovers 1. That's a big one down there. Rafe currently beating this year's Betfred Cup finalists. And Stennyhouse Muir are currently losing to Premiership side Kilmarnock. Later on, guys, we do have Celtic versus Falkirk. That will be at around 7:30. We'll be live for that one at 7 o'clock, so don't miss that one, guys. For the Premier League fans amongst us, Chelsea currently, Chelsea lost today 5-2 against West Brom. What a 3 points that is for West Bromwich Albion, who are currently battling to stay in the division. Leeds United currently drawing 1-1 against Sheffield United in that Yorkshire derby. Later on, there's some other kickoffs there, guys. I'll go through some other scores on the board for those of you into your Bundesliga. I'll go through the big one. Dortmund currently drawing 1-1 to Frankfurt. Bayer Leverkusen beating Schalke 1-0. In the Serie A, AC Milan drew to Sampdoria 1-1. So bad form from them. Might not even finish in the top 4 the way their form's going. Real Madrid currently beating Eibar 1-0. And yeah, that is it so far, guys. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to grab something. I won't be a minute. And then we'll be ready for the second half, guys. 2 seconds. Get your score predictions down there for the second half for Hearts fans and let me know what you're thinking. And here we go, guys. Second half is back underway here as Hearts get us back underway. Will we get a goal here? Thank God the Hearts are attacking the other side now, so we can actually see some of the action. Knowing my luck now, it's all going to be Dunfermline's way. Yeah, they need to. I need to see some more. A bit more from Hearts anyway. Here come Hearts down that right-hand side, straight over to Logan, who was, I thought, was quite good down that right-hand side earlier on in the match. He really did create chances for Hearts. Dunfermline just winning the ball back now there, though, as they advance forward down that right-hand side. Just coming out play, just losing the ball there, and it looks like Hearts have won themselves a throw-in here. Henderson will take this one. Hearts with another little throw-in there, nicely done. Nicely passed back the way, and now Dunfermline come through. As they come down that right hand side, there's a chance for Dunfermline now. Ball comes in, Hearts are exposed there at the back. Dunfermline driving forward just outside the box. Ball comes into the danger area. Oofed. And that just goes out of play there again. I think that's going to be a corner kick to the home side. As I said, Dunfermline still have the hopes of promotion that they're looking to try and achieve. If they can maybe get that. Yeah, that's right, Slippy G. Yeah, it is. That's correct, man. Shay Logan, that's right. Yeah. I can't remember when he moved. Did he move at the start of the season? I'm not sure how it worked out. But yeah, it is that Shay Logan who used to play for Aberdeen. He's a good player. Really good player. But look, now is a chance for Dunfermline as they take another corner kick. Ball comes into the danger area. It's a header! Oh! Oh, I think Craig Gordon just made the save there. Again, I can't see because of the blooming dark patch at the end of that pitch there. As I said at the first half, I was thinking, Hearts were so dominant, we're going to see all the action at the other end there, but you can't see it with this TV. It's so shadowy. Guys who are watching the game, you know what I mean. Can't literally see anything. Ball comes in anyway for Dunfermline, pushing forward down that right-hand side, and cleared away there again by Hearts. Mental. Who comes back the way again? Oh, here come Dunfermline with another chance. They look to try and maybe get something here with this nice spell of possession here, Dunfermline. Got a feeling Dunfermline will do it now, says RSC55. Could be a possibility, mate. Could be a possibility. Here's Hearts now as they play out from the back. Hearts driving forward down that right-hand side. There's a chance of Hearts and Midlothian. Pushing forward, just outside the box now. Here come Hearts. Driving their way through, maybe on the counter-attack. Ball comes in, and again another woeful opportunity there by Hearts, and that goes over the bar. It should go out for a Dunfermline goal kick. Oh, is he on loan, is he? Is he on loan? I didn't know that. I'll have to check that. I thought he had moved over there. I'll have a little look though anyway. Shay Logan. Yeah, but that would be interesting to see him with them. Yeah, he's on loan. He's on loan from Aberdeen. Yeah, he's only played 2 games, I think. Not sure why. Fair play to him. Yeah, again with the same team next season. Ball comes the other way now, again now for Hearts. Can they get a chance here? Is Boyce pushing forward again? Boyce finds his way through down that left-hand side for Hearts, and again tries to put it into the box. However, comes off one of the Dunfermline players and goes out for a corner kick. Dunfermline now take this one in. Hearts are over this one for the corner kick. Hearts are going to push this one into the danger area. Ball comes in and cleared away there again by Dunfermline. Nice ball initially there though by them. Comes back the way as well. Just outside the box, here come Hearts with another ball into the danger area, and again just goes away out of possession, and that's going to go out for another Goal kick to Dunfermline. They'll be happy with those balls if they carry on coming in on all this game. I think he's on loan. Yeah, he is on loan, guys. He is on loan. He is on loan. He is on loan. Take care, feed the bear. Might see you later, mate, if you're on the Celtic game. Slippy G. I said that, Slippy G. I think, yeah, I think they could be. They're looking like they're taking things serious. A new rebuild for Aberdeen. I mean, whatever you want to say about Scott Brown, he's a winner, and in that coaching role, he knows a lot about the Scottish game. The young manager looks supposedly quite good, and he's got an aim. He apparently said he wants to bring back the golden years, back from the 1980s. Which, as again, I know Rangers Celtic fans wouldn't like to see maybe a third team win the league, but it'd be good for the league for having a third team to compete, especially like push Rangers and Celtic for the title. You know what I mean? I'm not saying they're going to win it, but say if Aberdeen won it one year or Hearts won it one year, it'll do worldy good for the division, you know. The main reason why people take the piss is because they say it's a two-horse race or whatever, which is fine. But as I said earlier, you know, Portugal, Eredivisie, they will have 3 teams. Brings the coefficient up as well if they do better in Europe. We'll come back of the way as they clear that one again. We'll over the top there again by Hearts. Coming through the other way. It's pushing forward. Still looking to try and find that opening goal. 5 minutes already played. Well, way over 5 minutes played in the first half here, and still 0-0. Wait to try and find this opener. Hopefully it's not a 0-0. Always have bad luck with Hearts games. Asking Mills to be my sugar mama way, say very funny. We'll get it on YouTube. I did it, bro. I've done it. Thanks, though. Good to see you, Kim Young. Goes back out of play there again by Dunfermline. Again, still waiting around for it. So waiting for those goals. Griff's a goal machine. He just not got a correct attitude, I think, and also to have Scott Brown, he's worked under several managers, has a lot of experience, which could be improved. I agree. I think Aberdeen will be a good force next season. They needed that change. I know Derek McInnes did all right for the time he was there, and he did it for a long period of time. But I think things just get stale, and that's for anyone really. Gone are the days where you have like a Sir Alex Ferguson who stays at a club for 26 years. It just, the game's moved on. I feel it just it doesn't really work like that. Here's Hearts here again though. They got another free kick that they just won as they try to still find the opening goal here in Fife. Just outside the box as well here, Hearts. Can they maybe float the ball in here and get it on a maroon jersey and find the lead that they're looking for? Hearts pushing on here, trying to find it. Ball's going to come in now for this free kick. Which way do they see it coming though? That's the question. Taking it now is Irving. Ball over the top now here for Hearts. Into the danger area. Headed away there by Dunfermline again. And collected there and goes all the way the other side there again. Dunfermline will be happy with those balls in. Again, Hearts just not doing it that. John says, do you think there is any chance Hibs could finish second next season? Says John MC. Well, not after this season's performance. I think the season to finish second was this season, really. If one of them teams, Aberdeen or Hibs, they just didn't play very well. You know, they could have capitalised on Celtic, you know. Ball comes in again now for Hearts. And cleared away, but yeah, no one could really make that push for second, which would have done them a world of good because it had been guaranteed European football. I mean, they would have got to the Champions League qualifiers, probably got knocked out, let's be honest. Went into the Europa League knockouts, maybe got knocked out of that, but then would have went into the Europa Conference League playoffs, so they probably would have got through. Is Eddie Howe the new Celtic manager? I don't think it's confirmed yet, but I think it's getting close. It's getting very, very close. So I think he will be. Ball comes for Hearts now down the left-hand side again. Cleared away. This ball down that left-hand side here to White back to Halkett. Long ball over the top here for Hearts. Plays down that left-hand side here for Hearts to Midlothian. And again, another stray ball there from Hearts. And they keep dishing balls like that. This game's going to be 0-0, or they might even lose this one on a counter-attack. They need to be careful and start taking the chances. The possession's been fantastic, but they've done nothing. Hearts have done nothing this whole game in terms of trying to take the lead. It's been dominant, but no chances. See you later, Ian, mate. See you later, buddy. Ball comes forward again. Nice little pass forward there again by Hearts. Ball comes back the way again and goes out of play. There for Hearts Midlothian. Then he's seen something about it on Instagram. Apparently, he's verbally agreed to become manager, whatever that means. I mean, with all the talk that's getting reported on Sky Sports, it's very, very close. I mean, it's a big job for Eddie Howe. I saw some nonsense on TalkSport saying Crystal Palace or something like that would be a better job. Shut up, man. These guys are freaking deluded. They know that their clicks and their views come from winding up Scottish fans. So that's why they do it, really. But chatting absolute nonsense. Saying Eddie Howe's too big for Celtic. He hasn't done anything. This is a chance for him to prove himself. He got up there, win a couple of trophies. See, the league he has to win. But you know, if he doesn't win anything, come back down the road with his tail between his legs. It's a make or break in your career, really. Where are the managers that failed at Celtic and Rangers now? Yeah, exactly. They don't exist. They didn't get jobs after that. Ball comes forward down the left-hand side here for White. Cleared through. Here's a chance now for Hearts Midlothian. Pushing forward down that right side, just outside the box. Here's a chance for Hearts pushing forward. Now just outside the box here. Can he take a chance here? It's Hearts again. And again, no shot on target. That's blocked and goes back into the hands of the goalkeeper. As I said all day earlier, he'll be happy with those chances there. They clear that one away there again. Goes out for a goal kick to Dunfermline now. Chance for them to drive forward. Hopefully there's a goal here, guys. Jesus me. What a... Hopefully. Dunfermline now with the goal kick. Just over half an hour left to play here at East End Park. Still 0-0 between these two. Will they go and find the goals that they need, though? On ball launched here from Dunfermline. Goalkeeper just runs forward. Something's happened here. Not sure what's happening here. The goalkeeper's just put the ball down and gone to speak to one of the defenders. Not sure what's happening here. Is there no guy on TalkSport who said Fulham would win in the SPFL? I think it's yeah, mate. He didn't even have a career, mate. To be honest. Yeah, it looks like one of the Hearts boys are down injured. So play has been stopped. Treatment team is on the park, so I'm not sure what's going to happen with him. It looks like he'll probably come off. Can't see who it is from first glance, but it looks like he will be coming off anyway. And Hearts will need to make a substitution to change things about. How will be the new manager on Tuesday according to SSB? Jesus. They wouldn't win it, they'd be fighting for third. No, I think play will be back to resume now. I think one of the boys has just gone off. I'll just get confirmation who the player was who went off there. I'm not sure who it was from first glance. And as I said, they don't have anything that goes up on the board here to tell you that who's coming off or whatever. Yeah, it's not updated on Football BB yet, but I'll give you an update as soon as I can. Here's Dunfermline United. Dunfermline United. What was it? Air United. I just read Air United score and it just went Dunfermline United. Here's Dunfermline running down that right hand side. Blocked again there by Hearts. Pushing forward there nicely. Ball over the top there again. As they clear that one away. Say. Half an hour left to be played here in Fife. Dunfermline now launch another ball forward and that goes out of play yet again. And that goes out for a goal kick. As they push forward here yet again. Dunfermline. Hearts win it back. Hearts are going to come forward here again down the left hand side. Here is White is on the ball. Plays it over to Smith. Smith comes over the other side. Ball pushes forward. There's Boyce. Finds a way through. Anyone seen McCann? I haven't seen it. Good to see you, Richard McMillan. Hope you're well. Hope you're well, lad. Driving forward here again now for Dunfermline. Comes back through to Hearts. Finds a way through yet again. Dunfermline, long ball over the top. And again, Craig Gordon collects the ball there for Hearts. And no real sign of danger there from Dunfermline. It looks like Hearts are going to gather the ball and go the other way. As they come down that left-hand side here with White. Smith now. Hearts just passing it around their half. But we'll be running out of time soon to get something here. Nice little pass through there from Hearts initially. Finds a way through here again. His Hearts in the midfield. Switches play. Here's Smith. Ball comes through. It's Smith again. Smith driving forward. And that goes back out of play there again from Dunfermline. That goes out for a corner kick for Hearts. Nah, no worries, Richard. Thank you for tuning in, though. Anyway, bud, thanks for being about. Here's a chance now for Hearts of Midlothian. They look to take another corner kick here. Hearts willing to do this one. Ball comes in and cleared away yet again. Long ball over the top. Hearts come forward and again, no quality there. I can't see it's happening, guys. I can't see a goal happening here for Hearts, guys. Sorry. It's not been the best. What a dreadful game. Think the Celtic would be just as bad. Nah, the Celtic game will have goals, man. That'll be a 3 or 4-0 one. Can't see Falkirk doing anything in that game, especially at Celtic Park. No way. Yeah, it's been an awful game, this one. Jesus Christ. There's just no chances. And when there has been chances from Dunfermline, that is, they've not even taken them. Dunfermline could actually be 2-3-0 up if they took the chances. It's just not been the best, has it? Now, well. Nah, he messaged yesterday, guys. He messaged me yesterday on IG. Well, he replied to my story. So I think he's about. Here's Boyce. Boyce down the left-hand side here again. Again, offside there by Hearts. That's going to go out for a goal kick to Dunfermline. Rangers v Rangers tomorrow, says Richard McMillan. Yes, mate. Should be a good game, as I say. I do like the Scottish Cup. It's quite good because it's going to be quite condensed. I think the next round's is like 2 weeks away. considering the league's done, it's quite good to have some more competitive football before we obviously go into the end of the season. So it's 5 games left, 5 games left in the league. Mental. He comes back the way again. Dunfermline clear. Now back to Hearts again in the midfield. Defended nicely there again by Dunfermline. Another throw in for Hearts though. Give you an update on the scores, whilst nothing's happening in this one so far. It's been a bit of a snooze fest. Arbroath are currently 1-0 up against Alloa. In the Scottish Cup, guys, Ayr United still trailing to Clyde. Bora Rangers still 1-0 up against Stranraer. Dundee FC losing to St Johnstone 1-0. Dundee United losing to League One side Partick Thistle. East Fife now have taken the lead against Greenock Morton to make that 1-0. Edinburgh City is still beating Forfar 2-1. Motherwell winning 3-0 against Formartine United. Fraserburgh 2-2 against Montrose. Hamilton 0, St Mirren 1. Rafe Rovers still holding the lead against Livingston 1-0. And Stenhouse-Muir now trailing 3-0 by Premiership side Kilmarnock. So that's the scores currently in Scotland. For those of you into England and the English League, Leeds are currently beating Sheffield United 2-1 now. And for the other leagues down there as well, Dortmund are losing to Frankfurt. That game only has a few minutes left to remaining. 2-1 in that game. Real Madrid beating Eibar 1-0. And that's it pretty much in terms of the big games. Yeah, I'm right. That's it really. Ball comes forward again though. Comes back the way there again by Dunfermline. RSC 55, don't know why they're appealing. I think it's because of the 6 games supposedly. I think that was a bit too much, I felt the board was saying, because other players had only got less than that, like 2 games or something like that, so I think they're appealing for less of a sentence. And I also think it's slightly tactical, because I don't think Tavernier is not too far away from being back, so I think they just need the right back for the next 2 games, which would be, so Patterson would needs to be in against Cove Rangers and then against Hibernian. So I think that's the way they're doing it, so they can try and yeah, just kind of push it back and see if Tavernier gets back in time. The ball comes back the way here again now for Dunfermline with another chance. Craig Gordon's all over that one there for Hearts. Clears that one away, back in the midfield. Finds a way back again there though. No problem at all for Hearts and Midlothian. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what I think what I just said was the thing that makes sense. I think they're just trying to push the games back, so they have Patterson in as right back for that game against Hibs and Cove Rangers, and then I think Tavernier will be a back by then. So that's maybe the tactical way of doing it. I don't know. We'll see. Comes back over the top there again by Dunfermline. Long ball forward by them. Down the left-hand side by Hearts and Midlothian. Pushing forward. Cleared away yet again as they come forward here again here. Nicely done there again by Hearts. Guys, keep smashing that like button. Let's try and get to 30 likes before half time. Keep smashing that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're trying to get to 3,000 by the end of the season. That's the plan. That's the goal. We have Celtic versus Falkirk after this one in the Scottish Cup. And then tomorrow we have Rangers versus Cove Rangers. And then also Monday for those Hibs fans that will be tuning in a minute to see if Hearts lose. Hibs will be taking on Queen of the South on Monday. That's set to be a good game. They did beat Hearts, remember, last weekend. So could they do the same against Hibernian? RFC 55 says Livy 1, Wraith Rovers 1. Extra time is looming. Is there extra time now? Is it, or is it? Is it? Sorry, is it a replay or is it? Yeah, extra time. I don't know what the drill was. Yeah, this is quite a bad watch, isn't it, Chris Laurie? This game's been absolutely horrendous. I don't think, can't remember. It's been a while since I watched a game as bad as this. Ball comes in for Hearts though, and cleared away there again by Dunfermline and goes out for a goal kick. Usually when I watch Hearts, it's not too bad, but today, Jesus, now I know why the fans are complaining. Didn't like that one. Hearts fans, get your thoughts and opinions. What do you think of this performance? Down there, guys, let me know in the live chat. What are you guys thinking of this performance? It's been a different one. I would have thought Wraith would have beat Livingston because Livingston are bollocks. Now Livingston are doing good. Well, they did quite well for a while. I mean, after the final, they kind of capitulated, but they're in the top 6. They have a chance of maybe getting European spots, which is mental. But yeah, they have equalised against Wraith Rovers there. To be fair, I would actually like Livingston to be out because they're a bit of a bogey team. I do like Livingston and David Martindale, but when you have to go to their stadium in a cup tie, it's one of them stadiums you just don't like to go to. But I think the big one down there is Dundee United losing at Tannadice to Partick Thistle. And yes, they do have a full lineup, I think, Dundee. Overview, lineups. Trying to have a look. No. Bora Rangers, that's the one I'm looking at for. Stranraer currently beating them. Bora Rangers again looking to progress into the next round. What an achievement for that club. Beating Hearts was fantastic. Again, beating another team above them. And they'll look to try and advance as far as possible. Maybe get and meet up with an old firm side. That's probably their goal, really, isn't it? Play at Rangers and Celtic, but it's different with no fans, especially the experience for the players that do play part-time football. Ball comes forward again now for another free kick here for Hearts of Midlothian. No replays, extra time. Good, Aldo. I like that, man. Hate replays. Fucking cack thing. That's the good thing about. Like German football. They just get the deed done on the day. There's no extra game. There's no need for it. I understand when you're a smaller side and you want that big money game against at their home stadium. So say if you had Celtic or Rangers away at your stadium and you're a League 2 side, you manage to get a draw, and then you go back to Rangers or Celtic, and that's just life-changing money for the clubs, really. I still think one of those non-league those lower league sides are still living off the time they went to Ibrox. I think it was back in Jan 2018 or something like that. That was the time. Sorry, Jan 2019. Ball comes back here for Hearts of Midlothian though. Another ball forward by them. As they push forward again. Down that left-hand side here for Hearts of Midlothian. Running out of time, as I said before, is Logan though. Logan pushing forward here. And again goes out of play there. And Dunfermline, resilient. They're wanting this point or 3 points. Not allowing Hearts to have it easy by any means. As I said, guys, Dunfermline aren't in the best of form either lately. So it just goes to show, if Hearts was to draw this, Wraith Rovers would have the chance to make it 8 points and close the gap if they win their game in hand. So this is where we get into nippy bum time for Hearts of Midlothian. Here's a free kick now for them. Chance for them to float this one into the danger area. Ball comes into the box by Hearts, and it goes out of play there that time. Hearts head it forward. Oh, Jesus. Finds a way through. Here's Hearts again. Down the left-hand side. Nice little pass forward again.
And just brought down there by Dunfermline that time. That's going to go up for another free kick to Hearts. As we are approaching that last 15 minutes of this game, guys. Will Hearts find a way through? 4 likes away from 30, guys. Keep smashing that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Here's Hearts and Midlothian now as they look to float this ball into the danger area and find their way through. Hearts fire it. Ball over the top. Into the box. Hearts, can they find a way? And again, cleared away there by them white shirts of Dunfermline here. They're not letting this one go by any means. Dunfermline maybe on the counter-attack now as they advance forward. Brought down there again. Advantage played here to Dunfermline. Coming down that right-hand side is a chance for Dunfermline now as they wiggle their way through. Just outside the box, Dunfermline ball into the danger area. This could be a chance for the home side. He's brought down. And no, the referee waves that one away. And that's going to go out for a free kick to Hearts and Midlothian. And Hearts, as you can probably imagine, are going to come forward yet again. Mental stuff. Nah, cheers, Richard, mate. Cheers. It's just a feeler shirt, mate. Needs iron, to be fair, bro. I just stuck on. No, Kim. No, it's early, remember. I got up at, what, 8 o'clock today? So it's 10:30 here in Mexico right now. In the morning. So, still early doors yet. Ball goes out of play yet again. Well, it looks like Alloa have equalised against Arbroath. Why are we not getting any goals? I think there's a goal in every single game in Scotland right now, except from our game. No, just my luck, isn't it? All the time. Yeah, Hearts and Dunfermline, the only game that's 0-0 currently. I'm looking at keeping an eye on that Bora Rangers game there, though, guys. Still 1-0 to Bora Rangers. Looking to do it. Ball over the top here again here. Dunfermline launch one and then forward again. His Hearts playing out from the back. Running out of time. 15 to go. Ball over the top for Hearts. And cleared away there by Dunfermline yet again. Mental stuff here though, that. Here, there and everywhere. Hearts doing ever so well. Paul Cockwell says Hearts are crap. Well, they're not really showing why they're champions just yet. It's been a poor one. Either way, I understand the fans' frustration after seeing this performance. I really do. It's not been the best at all, especially on the eye. Ball comes forward again now here for Hearts though. Cleared away. Finds a way through. Oh, Hearts promoted? Nah, no, yeah, I was just saying that. I think they will become champions either way, but they're certainly not playing like it. Ball comes in now though! Oh, and collected by the goalkeeper. Nice little save there by Dunfermline. And I almost thought Hearts had done it there. But cleared away though initially. The goalkeeper did well, but I think he's hurt. The referee's just gone over to check the goalkeeper to make sure he's okay. But that was blooming ever so close there that time by Hearts. Nearly found their way through. Guys, we're 2 likes away from our like target for today, which is 30 likes. Can 2 people smash that like button? Remember to subscribe to the channel. We're back for Celtic versus Falkirk at 7:30, guys. We'll be live at about 7 o'clock. And then we're back tomorrow for Rangers versus Cove Rangers. So, yeah, guys, make sure you do hit that big subscribe button. It really does help. As I say, we're on our way to 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's the plan. Hope things all go well. And that's the way we want to see it do it. Let's have a little look at where we are currently. Yeah, nearly there. I think we've grown 10 subscribers today, so shout out to you guys that have helped us out. Do you think Scott Brown will be a successful assistant? It can go it's one or two ways, isn't it, really? It depends. I mean, it's a big overhaul. I mean, Aberdeen, I think, are a club that will give you time. It might not be an instant impact, but maybe over time, why not? What's success to Aberdeen? But success to Aberdeen is finishing third and winning a trophy and maybe progressing in that Euro Conference League, which I really want to back the Scottish teams going into that Euro Conference League, because it really does help out the coefficient and brings more money into the league. If they're playing in Conference League group stages, it just brings in more money for them, which just makes the league more competitive and makes the league better. So that's what it's all about. Shout out to you guys that have smashed that like button. Thank you so much for your for that. That's fantastic. Thanks for the support, guys. 10 minutes left to play here, though, at East End Park. It's still 0-0 here. I'm sure the Hibs fans will be tuning in now just to get a bit of a kick in. However, not being very good for Hearts here just yet. As they come down that right-hand side here again. It's Dunfermline's turn to have a bit of possession. Ball over the top by them. Not long left to go here. Ball over the top here again by Dunfermline. Ball comes into the danger area. Just headed away there by Hearts, and cleared away there again by Dunfermline. Here they come down that left-hand side, pushing forward, trying to find a way through, and again cleared away by the home side, by the away side, sorry. Goes out for a throw-in, and now here comes Dunfermline as they look to try and find another white jersey here in the box. Jesus. I also like to say that the Pure Football 1, the original channel, comes out of its ban on the 8th of April. All Scottish games will be hosted here on this channel, though, there, guys, as we have had over the last few years, over the last few months, sorry. But Pure Football 1 will be hosting games from around the world. So we're going to be having a lot of Premier League, Europa League, Champions League. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'll announce that. But the first game back I think we're going to be doing is Ajax versus Roma in the Europa League on Thursday, guys. So the first game back will be on Thursday. It's a different spin of how things are going to be going. But yeah, it's quite good to have that channel back. I'm glad. It's been 3 months I had this ban of live streaming that I didn't do anything wrong. I'm glad it's nearly over though. Ball comes in now for Hearts, last minute ball in, going in. Can they get a last minute goal? Oh, a late goal, should I say. Cleared away there again. That goes out for a goal kick. I have a funny feeling that McGregor will retire at the end of next season and be a coach for Steven Gerrard. I mean, definitely a good goalkeeping coach. Yeah, it'll probably be his last year. He probably wants to golf at the top, doesn't he? Nah, back camper. I don't agree with that, bro. Sorry, dude. Nah, not Souness. Crazy guy, man. No, Slippy G, you've not missed anything, mate. This has been, it's probably been up there. I mean, I've watched a couple of Spurs games this season. They're not as bad as the Spurs games that I've watched, but this has been a carrot game. I mean, this is not the first time I've seen Hearts play. Hearts usually quite good and entertaining, but this game has been horrible. At least the Queen of the South game had loads of goals. Ball comes in now here for Hearts, though. Dunfermline clear it away. Now Smith. As I said, 8 minutes left of normal time here for Hearts. Smith ball down that left-hand side. Finds a way through. Here's Hearts now. Logan. Again, cleared away there. Logan's pushing forward. And ball just about goes out of play. He's brought down. Referee's had a look at it. And waves nothing there. I don't think it was a penalty at all. Dunfermline are going to come forward though. Hearts win the ball back again. Hearts are going to put so much pressure on here. Here's Smith again. Down that left-hand side. Here comes White now. Chance for White now. His Hearts push forward. Nice ball in. Ball outside the box and cleared away again there as that goes out of play and goes out for another goal kick to Dunfermline. Alex Wood says the game has been a sleep fest. Absolutely, mate. I'm about to go to bed after this one, but let's hope the Celtic game's a bit better, guys. Remember, we are live for that in about 7 o'clock. So yeah, make sure you're there for that one, guys. It's going to be a good one. Good to see the club football's back. Gordon Maxson sounds like a real boring game. Mate, it is. It's been nothing. There's been nothing in this match. It's Hearts dominant, but yeah, just not good, guys. Hearts head it forward again. Cleared. And I don't even think we're going to get a late winner. I think it's going to be a 0-0 snooze fest, man. Ball comes back the way here for Hearts down the left-hand side. Ball in now, maybe a header at the far post. And again, collected there again by Dunfermline's goalkeeper. Hearts, I don't think have notably many great chances on net just yet. All been fairly subpar. Ball comes forward here for Hearts and Midlothian yet again though, down that left hand side. Cleared away initially. Goes over the top for them. And then out of play. Back to Dunfermline. Could they be the team that find the late winner? As they advance forward here again, just outside the box. Launching forward down that left-hand side here, Dunfermline. And again, they just can't find a way through. Ball over the top there again. I think we just win themselves a corner there. It's that really shadowy patch that I can't see anything happening. Now Dunfermline are going to try and do it. Here's another corner kick now here for Dunfermline. It looks like Dunfermline are going to take this corner kick. Ball comes in. Oh, he took the header. Craig Gordon's made the save. Oh, what a chance there for the away side, the home side. Dunfermline nearly nicking it there. Good save there by Craig Gordon. What a signing he was, by the way. Still can't believe he's playing his trade down there. He's too good for the Championship. But what a save that was. Still playing for Scotland down there as well. He played in the Scottish national team against the Faroe Islands just then, recently. Crazy that. Give you another little update on the scores quickly as we come into the last few minutes here, guys. As I said previously, Arbroath currently 2-1 up against Alloa Athletic, which Arbroath, that is the bottom, the game at the bottom. Alloa was a must-win for them if they wanted to escape that automatic relegation. It doesn't look like that's going to happen. It looks like Arbroath probably will stay up this season. As I said, Clyde still winning 1-0 against Ayr United. Stranraer have equalised against Borough Rangers. Sickening for them. Dundee United have also equalised against Partick Thistle. St Mirren now leading 3-0 against Hamilton Academical. 5-0 to Motherwell. And yeah, it looks like this one's going to end in 0-0. What's the bets on this one being a 0-0? Crazy stuff. Here comes Hearts one last time. Ball into the danger area, just outside the box again. Cleared away. Comes back the way here again now. One last chance maybe for Hearts. Fast approaching that 90-minute mark. Hearts ball comes into the danger area yet again. Ball over the top and cleared away yet again. Ball goes out of play, and it's going to go out for a Dunfermline goal kick. And Hearts are running out of time here, guys. Running out of time, they are. Maybe a chance for Dunfermline, though, to nick it. Imagine the scenes if they did that. As I said, they are chasing promotion themselves. Rafe would be happy if Dunfermline managed to take all 3 points here. And Rafe won their game in hand. The gap would be down to 7. Oof. Don't know how much games are left in the championship. Here's Dunfermline again, though. As they clear that one forward. There's Logan. Heads it forward to Hearts again. Back the way there by Boyce. Cleared away. Here come Hearts down the left-hand side, and Mackay-Steven just loses the ball there again. Cleared away, just about. Dunfermline launched that one down the right-hand side again. Hearts back, forward, as they push through. Nice bit of football here by Hearts. Here's Mackay-Steven down the left-hand side. 1 minute left here of normal time. Ball comes forward. He's brought it down there. It's going to be a free kick to Hearts in a fairly good position. Can they capitalise, though? That's the question. Here's a chance for Hearts. One last chance maybe as we come into the 90-minute mark. 89 on the clock. Chance for Hearts Midlothian to nick it late here. Now Hearts Midlothian. Could they get a free kick here? Ball comes in. Another waste. It's just the story of the game for Hearts, really. A wasted opportunity there. And that goes way over the bar and out of play. Now we just need to get confirmation how much stoppage time is going to be added on. And then we'll see where we're at, guys. But this has been a snooze fest. Shout out to the people that sat around watching this, guys. Thank you for watching it with me. What can you do, eh? He's going out of play now, though. Hopefully the Celtic game will be a lot better. Make sure you do tune in for that one, guys. Celtic versus Falkirk in the Scottish Cup. 7 o'clock we're going to be live, guys. 7 o'clock. Set your alarms right now and get ready for this one, guys. It's going to be a cracking game between Celtic and Falkirk. Maybe a cup upset, who knows? But most thoroughly backing Celtic to win the game. But this game is not over yet. As I said, no confirmation of how much stoppage time we get. It doesn't come up on the board. We just take and watch. Ball comes into the danger area again. Comes back the way. Goes out for another goal kick to Dunfermline. Seconds left, surely. This is pretty much done. Alex Wood says Hearts will still win the title. Yeah, I do. I do still think they'll win the title. But yeah. Cheers, Slippy G, mate. Cheers. Your kind words there, buddy. Ball over the top. Here's Gary Mackay-Stevens. Cleared. Backed away again is Hearts. Got a goal kick there. And it's Dunfermline now pushing forward. Maybe they could get the chance here late on. Ball's forward. On that left hand side. Pushing forward here again. And again goes out of play there by Dunfermline. Hearts are going to launch this one forward. Maybe one last chance for Hearts. Midlothian cleared by Dunfermline. Comes back the way there though. As Hearts push forward just down that left hand side again. And that looks like it's going out of play. And that looks like the game's pretty much done here, guys. What a snooze fest, as they say, guys. It is over. It's 0-0. Dunfermline 0. Hearts 0. A disappointing result for Hearts and Midlothian. They still remain first, though, but Raith Rovers have the chance to close the gap to 8th with their game in hand. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll be back at 7 o'clock for Celtic versus Falkirk. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Take care of yourselves. Look after